This is Bleeding Edge, so I'm playing as Gizmo here. You get to pick a couple of different kind of super abilities as you get rolling, and we are in the beta for the game. So this is obviously enhanced on Xbox, which is, great because it is first party and everything like that. So this is an interesting title. It's an Xbox Play Anywhere game, and it's got sort of, I guess, like a cel-shaded sort of artistic look to it visually, and it's more of a melee-based game. That might be odd to say considering I'm a person with a gun, but it really is focused on sort of hand-to-hand combat. You especially see that with the roster of characters that are present here, and they all have very weird sort of abilities and personalities. And it's kind of a cool game. So it's all like a competitive multiplayer title, and it's usually objective based in its nature. And it does actually seem to be looking pretty good. There do seem to be a little bit of performance hiccups here or there, but I mean it's a beta, so that's expected. And yeah, so what we got here with my character is I'm someone that can do damage, but I'm better as more of a supporting character. Yep. As I am getting hacked up here. So I don't really move very quickly, and these people all have melee weapons, so I'm going to get, absolutely obliterated if people aren't, taking the fire or the focus. And then I can sit back here, and I can actually, fire away and help my teammate eliminate enemies, which is kind of a huge benefit to my particular character. And I'm just trying to explain why someone would have a gun in a game that is melee focused, which is really cool. So I should definitely be looking for a health, like a little tiny health station or something like that, or healer. And yeah, don't exactly know where that is right now. And I have to be careful too, because it's hard being someone that's got a gun in a game of melee, because they kind of limit your range a bit. Yeah, I'm definitely going to die, and that makes it a bit of a pain. But we're gonna, go in here again and maybe switch up the characters so that you can get some different perspectives. But I do like playing as that one particular character quite a bit. We'll do the rock guy, the ride the lightning, and then we'll get in there, just so you can see what it's like with the more melee perspective. And then we've got the kind of cool skateboard kind of thing to get going, so you can kind of move around a little bit faster. Get into the action. And as you can see in the bottom right, we got a number of abilities. I don't know if you were watching that with the Gizmo character, what I was sort of unleashing beforehand, and you can see how those kind of factor in here. So it's kind of I guess you could say a bit of a hero fighter title. Most of them are like hero shooters and everything like that, so it is kind of neat to see something that is different. And I like the focus on objective play, because that is something that a lot of titles kind of overlook, at least in my opinion. And the melee aspect, again, very, very neat how that comes into effect. I'm trying to capture this back. There's my teammate. And I got this guy over here. He's kind of taking some markings out of me. He's almost dead. Come on. Should grab the health token, though. That'll be helpful. But yeah, I kind of like the flow of the maps. I think it's kind of fun. This was something that was at E3, but I didn't really spend time with it, because I was kind of like, nah. So many games to play and stuff like that. I'm gonna die. But yeah, now that I'm actually seeing it in action in the beta here, I'm kind of like, this is a very interesting title. I'm so screwed. Yep. The other team is a lot more cohesive than we are. And another cool aspect of this game is the fact that you can actually spectate games too. You can just watch. I was doing that earlier today. I was just watching some matches to get more of an idea of the experience like that. So this is on Xbox One X. That's what we're playing here. So we are getting a 4K resolution. It doesn't note HDR support, but I mean the visual style doesn't really need it as much. If that makes sense, because it is so artistic in design. Yeah, let's finish that off. Nice teamwork there. And you can see how the shooter plays a very interesting role, because I'm not really someone that's got a huge assault rifle or anything blasting people away. It's got quite a lot of balancing to it, just to make sure that I am actually playing something that is more You know, I can do a lot of damage, but I'm also very vulnerable if they get up close and they start attacking me. There we go, nice assist. But yeah, generally I'm really liking the flow of the game, the design of it. I think they got some really neat like city like structuring to it and everything like that. It's quite aesthetically pleasing too. I like this look for it. Every character is like wildly different, and I'm just kind of surprised by it just because I wasn't quite expecting this sort of experience, and I think they've actually got something that could be quite popular on the platform. I think that's really interesting. Let's finish this guy off. He's trying to run away. And I like that it's something that is a little bit, I guess you could say, slower. Oh no. What is it with these Xbox titles having trains go into the middle of the map? It's ridiculous. And I guess we could show off the options too, and you can see like they got input mapping here just so you get an idea of other things like super and then evading and locked on switching. And then the contextual menu too if you want to be able to chat with people. Don't want to switch characters. My bad. Oh yeah, and you can mount up too. I forgot to do that. So that's right on the D-pad in case you were curious about that. And you can do like little emote things and stuff, which is kind of cool. And then you got like a quick sort of option for contextually chatting with others. I'm so not going to have a good time here. Yeah, that didn't work out. Fights my drone a little bit. I need help. Oh jeez, yeah, none of my teammates over there because they're all over at the position. Well, at least there was a good distraction keeping them away. So yeah, for the beta, I'm actually kind of pleased and a bit surprised. It wasn't something that I was, you know, really thinking would be my type of game, but I'm actually having quite a bit of fun playing it. I think it's kind of cool. Oh, look at the big shark thing. I don't know. I wanted to read what the shark thing said, but it disappeared. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Did not realize that was not part of the map. Yep, watery death. Not very bright. I've got 2 suicides, technically, if you count not noticing a train coming in and running you over as a suicide, but get the gist of it. Yeah, so kind of a cool game. The flow is a lot different. Now I'm wondering, since it's not like quite as, I guess you could say, speedy as other titles, they kind of fit into this genre. I'm wondering if that possibly could be an issue for some people, you know, that like this sort of game or are interested in it. And then we got the healer too, and I think they got a good balance in the roster here. And I guess we could jump up into our big mech and, you know, kind of cause some problems for people. Let's finish this person off. So that's kind of the super for this character, which is kind of cool. And then we can get out of that and get back into the fighting. I think we got this guy. Oh, jeez. But yeah, you gotta be smart. You gotta use your different abilities to your advantage. We'll mount up and get going there. And I like that it is a bit of a timer for the mount up. You can't just like jump on it and move right away really quick. So people can't really just use it as a way to escape, which I think is nice. The ult of that, good. Looks like we got a couple of them coming. But it does definitely seem to handle it quite well and keep you moving. I like that there's different elements of like verticality to the game too. A lot of these games are more flat, and I like that you can go on different levels and stuff like that. I think that's kind of a cool aspect of it. And the teamwork is fun. Oh jeez, looks like we got that big thing coming. And it's also neat on the characters. It sort of tells you how difficult they are to use. And there's like a level rating to their difficulty. And I think that's kind of neat. It gives players an idea of how challenging they will be to take on and tackle. Get over here. And like again, the melee style. Ow. Come on, get on the platform. Oh, that's not gonna work. I'm so dead. Yep. And that's how you get trapped as somebody that's got a gun. Because you would think that a gun, in most situations in games, would be like a massive advantage, right? But yeah, no, that's not the case here. And it's so weird. It's like just the strangest is like some kind of ultra cyberpunk leaning into actual like punk rock kind of, because you can see the guitarists and stuff. So it's got like a really edgy kind of weird look to it that I think is different, really different. Stalker, ooh. Oh crap, I don't have a teammate here. Oh no. And that kind of saved my life for 2 seconds. Kind of hoping somebody would come. They were a little bit too late. I'm almost like defenseless despite being like an assault-focused character class. I think that's really interesting. Yeah, I should have actually spent a deeper time with this at E3, and I think we have time to show off another level in this. So we joined another match, got a different character going on just to try them out and kind of show off different style of it. But anyways, I think there's a lot of potential with this one. They've got some neat maps, they've got some cool game types, and it's just going to have to really be like, you know, it comes down to how well the community and everything responds to this style of game, and if this is something they want to check out. Oh geez, oh. Huh. This is a very different character, because this is the healer one, and I'm probably playing a little bit too aggressive with that. Oh, the replay of me getting my ass kicked. Literally, you see my ass there getting thrown out of that ring. Okay, let's change the fighter up. I think I'm just kind of good with the Gizmo one, so I'm just going to rock that. But yeah, they've got some really neat arenas. I quite like the look of this one. Again, it's very weird. It's like a giant fish dome, and it seems like we're fighting to the death for the amusement of other people. Giant pig, some fish stuff. Is that a stealth bomber going over? Huh, it's got like a weird Mad Max kind of twist to it that I really like. Let's see, looks like our team's all fighting over there. I think I can finish them off. Yeah, try to run away. And get the position. Nice. Oh, I can't take those guys on, I don't think, unless there's other teammates nearby. Oh, yeah, no. Let's see where everybody else is going. I think that one's just running away, so we might as well watch the position a bit more and see how the action's going on. But like a cool sense of scale, I feel like I'm in some kind of immersive, weird place. Like this looks like some kind of weird... Are we on a... We're on a hangar airport area. Like a military place. That's weird. But I dig it. Definitely fits into the vibes of this weird like thing. I'm gonna have to look into like, what the lore is of this universe. It kind of like interests me where we get these like really augmented type characters. Like my character is kind of like, it looks like she's got like robotic limbs and stuff going on, and some of the other ones are like kind of weird deformed creature monsters, so that's kind of cool. Ow. That bomb was not good. Also, I really like this character because I can just kind of like hide a bit. Oh jeez, I'm so dead. That did not work out. Oh, from below. Okay. A lot of spinning going on in that. That's such a weird looking character. It's just got like giant, I don't know, like raptor type legs going on there. That's unsettling. Or ostrich. I don't know, it's creepy. I also kind of dig it. Let's see if we can get in there and take this position. But the game seemed to go by fairly quick despite the movement system being slower. Not slow in like a bad way, it's just, you know, it's kind of how the movement and stuff works. Oh jeez.
Let it rain blood. Firepower to the max.
Ow.
Need to get closer.
Get back here. Nope, don't lock on that one. Ugh. Uh-oh.
Get ready to pounce.
Darkness strikes in the shadows.
I get him with the bomb? Oh, I kind of hurt him. Somebody just needed to finish him off. He was like right near the edge of his life. Kind of disappointing that nobody went in there and went for the clean kill. It's kind of a cool game. I'm really enjoying this. It's a weird multiplayer title. Like I've mentioned before. We don't really see too many games like this, especially focused more almost entirely on melee-based gameplay. And I'm wondering if they're like planning on expanding the roster further and what that is. Because I think they've got a good balanced selection of characters so far. I haven't felt like anyone's too overpowered yet. Really want to capture that ring. Where are you going? They're so low on health. Oh, my teammate gets them down. There we go, got him.
Suck less next time.
I think there's another one coming, dude. Uh-oh. This is not good. Get out of the way a little bit. Ow. There we go. Let's see if we go help out here now that we got the big mech going on. Run away! Run away from me, you weird ostrich person. I got no health though. I need to find like a medic or a health canister. I think there was one in this place. So let's see if we can swing by and grab that. Not much of a boost, but it'll keep me from dying for a little bit while I capture this position. See, weird objective games too. There's one where you like capture these energy capsules, and then we got this one with positions. Interesting options for competition. Capture that one and help out here. There we go. Now back up and get to the action. Oh no. Yeah, that's not gonna go well. Time to just skedaddle out of that situation. Uh-oh. No, it roped me down. Yep, not a chance there. See, I like that though, that I could try to run away, but they could still kind of like rope me in and everything like that. I just can't do a lot, because I think that's a good balance for someone that is able to swiftly get out of the situation, so that they're not able to just constantly be escaping you. I like the hologram in the background there. Should be focusing on the wheelie lady, because she's kind of my battle there. Oh crap. Nice. Got him. Yeah, they really can pin you though. I don't know how I feel about that. Like sometimes you just get like right pinned down and there's nothing you can do. Can't even get your abilities off. Let's camp this. Nice. Although they'll probably get back there and capture that right away, but I want to go to B. That's more of a central point. Oh no, I'm so dead. Supporting away. Except there's only one of our team, and they are getting absolutely fired upon. Oh, that health boost is crazy good. Team, what are you doing? I thought there was a teammate here. Yeah, not really getting away. But I did. See if I can get in there and help a little bit more.
Objective B.
Let's keep rolling along here. Looks like we had a cut there, so we probably lost a little bit of footage.
They got grabbed. Damn. It's a bit far.
You kept this position. I know this objective isn't available. I'm fighting to the death here. No, I can't get on that launch pad. I'm screwed. Well, that's not good. I think we're gonna lose imminently, though. Possibly before I even get back into the ring. Yeah. Well, we're down by, I think they only need 6 points to win, so it's gonna be quick.
Let's try that again.
Except they haven't really made a push to go grab C yet, so that's a little bit weird. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there's like these bonus things you can kind of destroy.
See, it's gone. Stolen. They'll pay for that.
Nope. Play of the game. Is there play of the game? That was the final play? Okay.